had this sort of epiphany moment where I really realized all at once just how misguided a lot of design had become. I was working as a retail store designer for a company here in the Bay Area, and I had only been there about 3 weeks, but I found myself in this meeting, a 3 or 4 hour long meeting, the topic of which was fixtures, specifically doorknobs. We were arguing over which doorknobs we were going to specify for the following year's store renovations. And this was the moment when it just hit me how irrelevant a lot of my actions as a designer had become. So I quit the next day and I never looked back. My name is Emily Pilloton. I'm the founder and executive director of Project H Design. Project H Design is a nonprofit that I founded in 2008. It started really out of my own frustration, having worked in a very traditional design capacity and feeling like my skills as a designer, which are really creative problem-solving skills, were very misdirected. So I set it up as a nonprofit, almost with no business plan, sort of selfishly because I wanted to find ways to work on more humanitarian projects, but also to provide potential opportunities for other designers who maybe felt the same way, who wanted to work on projects that mattered. The Design Revolution Roadshow is a 35-school tour across the country that began as a book tour for the book that I published called Design Revolution, which is a collection of 115 products that empower people. But the Roadshow is really just a way of bringing some of those products, 40 of the 115, to the doorsteps of the next generation of creative problem solvers. So we wanted to spread the word about the design revolution, but also to literally show these amazing products to some students who hopefully will be the next generation of great designers. So it's one part mobile exhibition with lectures and workshops at every stop along the way. We'll be on the road for 75 days, stopping at 35 different high schools and colleges. The response has been amazing. I think one big part of it is because the Airstream is hard to ignore. It's this sort of spectacle, a big shiny aluminum trailer. But it's been really great, especially seeing the interest from both high school students and college students. They tend to relate to the products differently, but I think it's something that's very approachable and really accessible, and we want people to have fun with it. And that's the response that we've gotten, that there is a lot of interest in coming in and picking up the products and understanding how they work. So what inspired me to apply for the Ideas That Matter grant was just recognizing that there was a lot of parallel between what Sappi was trying to support and what we had already been doing and what we wanted to do with the Roadshow, which was really to speak to the next generation of designers and to promote the idea that design can have a positive social impact. And what the grant program allowed us to do was to really think about what else we could offer, to think about new print materials. We developed a toolkit, a print and online toolkit that we're able to distribute that we hadn't thought about before. So it really forced us to push ourselves to offer more than just what was inside this trailer. So Project H does believe that design can change the world, and we really firmly believe that design as a process can have a strong and transformative effect on individual lives, communities, and economies. We think that design, specifically product design, is not really about products, it's about people. So we try to push for a process that is human-centered, that is rooted in social impact, and that has measurable impact within people's lives and communities.